more for the holidays, and do it with amazing, award-winning wines from California. That's what Vintage Wine Estates does. They curate some of the best for us here at QVC, and we get you the best pricing. Today, you get your set of either 3 or 12 bottles of your favorite wines, and we have them for you at a crazy good price. $41 for the set of 3, or get a set of 12 home, and they're coming home at a $48 savings, where you're getting them home for $23.20 on a credit card. M71539 is your item number. I'll show you really quickly. You're seeing the variety pack right over there in the 12. That's always the most popular. If you choose that, you're going to get the White Zinfandel, the Sauvignon Blanc, you're going to get the Pinot Noir, as well as the Cabernet Sauvignon. All 12 of them for $23.20 on a credit card, or you can choose, come on over here, since we're showing the pack of 12, you can get all whites, where you get 6 of the White Zinfandel, 6 of the Sauvignon Blancs. You can get all reds, where you get 6 of the Pinot Noirs, 6 of the Cabernet Sauvignons, or you can order any of those in a set of 3. Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, White Zinfandel, or Sauvignon Blanc. Now let me invite my guest and friend in. His name is Brian Doherty. He brings us all of the wine selections that we have for you from Vintage Wine Estates. And Brian, every one of them is always a winner.
Oh, this is a great set. Cheers, Alberti.
Cheers to you. Welcome to our final show of
Jane,
before the
how are
holidays.
Good, how are you?
Very good.
So
this is it. Last day to get them in time for Christmas. This is the grand finale.
So listen, I love wine as a great gift. I love wine as a great beverage, right? Let's start with, do you want to start with the White Zinfandel since that was right in front of me here? Okay.
I'm all ready.
So let's talk about that one.
Sure. So the White Zin, this is for all the sweet wine lovers. This is just a great one. This is Loretta June, White Zinfandel. It's got a great nose. It's got kind of a jasmine, a little bit of strawberry. And then when you taste it, you get a great raspberry cherry kind of taste and a very delicate sweetness. I think of it as an elegant, sweet wine.
Cranberry.
Great for welcoming.
Nice dry finish on the tongue.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Very good.
Very much so. And always crisp. Very, very crisp and clean. I always say, like, when you go for a White Zinfandel, it's almost like the equivalent of, you know, just drinking like a fresh, refreshing glass of, you know, juice or water.
Beautiful.
But it's not too sugary, not too sweet, which I do love.
Yeah, it's a very honeysuckle sweet is what I would call it. Stainless steel aged, delicate, great to put out, welcome friends and family. You really enjoy it.
Now, we also have the Sauvignon Blanc, Whispering Branch.
Now, Alberti, I've been waiting for this. After seeing those crab cakes, I was dying. I had the wine, but no crab cakes.
We got to send you some, Brian.
I think they sold out.
They did sell out.
They do, but those are the only ones I eat. This is the perfect wine for those crab cakes. Any kind of seafood.
That's so good.
You know, it's great that we have a Sauvignon Blanc because we have so much Chardonnay. Chardonnay's so popular. I love when we can get a Sauvignon Blanc into the set. This has got all that beautiful white peach, melon, a little bit of lemon zest on the nose. And then when you taste it, it is all crisp and clean and refreshing. I feel like you're ready for the next bite of food. You're ready for the next sip of wine.
Oh, boy.
Make sure that's nice and cold when you serve it. And oh my gosh, as soon as you open it.
I went back for a second sip. That's how good it is.
A lot of grapefruit flavor in that as well.
You're allowed.
Right? So here's what's going on.
Slow dance.
If you want the White Zinfandel, that one is going very, very quickly. We have the set of 3 for you. You can also get the set of 12 that gives you 6 White Zinfandels, 6 of that delicious Sauvignon Blanc. Now, that's also very popular. We have a variety for you where you can get 3 of each of those bottles, plus you can get 3 of the Pinot Noir and 3 of the Cabernet Sauvignon, which are our reds, which we'll talk to you about right now. And we also have a set of 12, which gives you the opportunity to just get the reds, 6 and 6 of each. M71539 is your item number. Let's talk about these reds. I've got the Pinot Noir in front of me. Jane, have you been sipping on this? You've had a chance to?
That's the one I've had, yeah. And you know, here's the deal with this case count. It's $9.67 a bottle. I mean, get the case. Get the case. Do yourself a favor and get the case. And that way you get if you get the mixed case, you get such a delicious variety of wines. But this Pinot,
isn't that great?
Oh
so
my
this
gosh.
is
Woodsy.
Slow Dancer.
That's
It's got that perfect Pinot nose. It's kind of got that ripe red fruit, but it has a little bit of that earthiness.
There's a woodiness.
And then when you taste it, you get that cranberry, strawberry, and that beautiful finish. It's aged in neutral French oak. It's 98% Pinot, 2% Merlot. I like to say just a kiss of Merlot, or they probably just wave the Merlot over the tank.
I think with the Mama Mancini meatballs from a little bit earlier, or the short rib from Rastelli.
Oh, this goes with anything.
Or with any of the,
really good.
We have those Zacarian meat, the sausages.
The salamis.
Oh,
salamis.
Oh,
salamis.
yes. Anything with red sauce.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Awesome. All right. One more.
Yep, we got one more. We have the Cabernet Sauvignon, which, by the way, can we just say the labels too are really gorgeous? I know that's like, you don't buy by the label, but they really are beautiful. If you are giving them as gifts, they're gorgeous.
Yeah. So Silver Dapple is the Cabernet Sauvignon, the king of red wines. I mean, I would grab this for the braised short ribs, right? Any of the big red meats, any of the center plate stuff, a prime rib or tenderloin or something like that. But this has got all that blackberry plum on the nose, dark color, and then you taste it, and it's just got the currant and spice.
It's got nice legs on it.
Oh, it's just
the color is beautiful.
Wow.
Right, but smooth, right? It's not doesn't have that harsh, and that's the sign of a great.
This is
really
you
great
cannot go wrong with this collection. Let me just say. Not for anything, Brian, I give you big kudos and shout out for this curated collection and what you do in vintage wines, because they really are delicious. Every one of these. All award winners,
All 4 of these wines have won awards. The Cabernet got a double gold, which I didn't even know they had. It's got a double gold, a regular gold, whatever a regular gold is, a couple of silvers, 96 points, 92 points. We ran out of
So we actually have, I believe, I think we actually have that full screen. Maybe we could put that on the screen for you, since you are speaking about the award winners right over there. So you're seeing these are all award winners, bronze, silver, gold award winners here. And you're getting a collection that can ship to any of the red states that you're going to see right now on your screen. So, Brian, talk to me about shipping.
So, 42 states, right? Include South Dakota is the newest. We ship to Pennsylvania. It comes right to your door. Today, this set is the last set that we can guarantee delivery in time for Christmas. So it makes a great gift. It's great to just have on hand. I don't know, Alberti. I've been taking boxes to the UPS store to ship to people who I'm not going to see this year. If you took a 12-bottle set of wine, it weighs 39 pounds. You would fall over if you saw how expensive it was.
Yeah.
I mean, under $10 to your door, it's unbelievable.
And then right here, this is where all the wine comes from, right?
Well, this is the secret, right? If there's a secret to vintage wine and to the QVC wine program, it's that the wine, all our wine comes directly from the winery straight to your door. So we get these great wines, these award-winning wines. The winemaking team, they've been doing this 20, 30 years. They've grown up in the business. And it comes right to your door without any of the middlemen, the other stops that all add to the cost. And we pass those savings on to you. And that's, if there's a secret, that's the secret. You're buying directly from the winery.
Why don't you do a bill to, ship to, and then get one for yourself, and then you can have a virtual wine tasting for wines
a little
from
virtual
California.
Holiday party.
Well,
Yes,
I'll tell you, at this price, I put it on auto delivery.
$9. Normally, the $9 bottles are the ones on the bottom shelf, and then 15 is in the middle,
15,
and then
20,
you get
and
to the 25, and that's on the top shelf in the store.
Looked in the store.
This is top shelf at lower shelf pricing here.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what's going on over here, okay? So you could choose either the 3 or a 12 bottle count. If you choose the 3 bottle count, it should be $75, right? Each one of these should be $25 each. If you're picking up the 3 count here at QVC for this one time only or this one day only price, it ends up to be $13.66 a bottle. That's over that's like a $11, $12 savings, right? Delivered, yes, delivered to your door or anywhere. If you want the white Zinfandel, that's the most popular. I have fewer than 400 remaining. This price goes up at the end of the day. It's the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 6 months. If you want the Whispering Branch Sauvignon Blanc, that's available for you, but I have fewer than 300 remaining. If you want the Slow Dancer Pinot Noir, 300 remain, and that's it at this price. Now, this is supposed to have another presentation a little bit later today, but I don't even know if it will have a full presentation with how many are going right now. And then the last one, that Silver Dapple Cabernet Sauvignon, I have fewer than 250 to go around. Now, here's the thing. Go for the 12 bottle, if you ask me, because if you get the 12 bottle, that $25 bottle of wine, now comes home for $9.67, okay? And you can get all reds, which is what you're seeing here. You'll get 6 of the Cabernet Sauvignon, 6 of the Pinot Noirs. By the way, that's always really popular. My mother is always saying, oh, I ordered the 12 red count.
The red count.
The 12 count in the red, right?
Frank said his nickname in high school was Slow Dancer.
Oh, Slow Dancer.
Ooh.
Frank's our line producer. He's saying thank you, Jane, right now in our ears. Okay, then you can get the variety. So the variety is where you get 3 of each. But remember, you're not paying $289. You're getting it for $116. You're getting an additional $48 savings on if you were to pick up 12 in the 3 counts, right? So there is your opportunity to get all the flavors home. And Jane, you said it best. You have something for everything for the whole year, right?
Well, not the whole year.
Well, I mean, that doesn't last me a whole year.
This is maybe 12 days.
That's for sure.
Right.
The 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas.
And then you get the whites, right? You can get all whites in a 12-pack where you get 6 of the Sauvignon Blancs, 6 of the white Zinfandels. If it was me, I'd probably pick up a set of the variety as well as the set of whites because I love my white wines, right? They're simple, they're easy, they're crisp, they're great for desserts, they're great for appetizers, they're great for just having a glass, right, of great wine.
Great. Alberti, they're great for I think of it as I've got 12 $10 gifts.
Yeah, if you can bear to
You're
let them go.
always at the ready.
Yeah.
And giving gifts of wine is always tricky because you're never 100% sure what their flavor choice will
Also,
be.
you want to give a good wine.
And you want to give a good one.
Yeah.
And you're not sure. You go into this and you see the signs that say Jane's picks. Well, who's Jane? And, what do we know about what she likes in wine?
Right.
But I give credit to Brian because really he has a great palate. And the wines that you choose from California are so good.
They're the best.
I had the chance to go to wine country with Leah and her sister, and it was such an experience because they're just so into it, and it's beautiful. And there's things that happened in California this year that might change what's available in their wines
and
for
pricing
the coming year. So
Even
to be
pricing.
able to get this now at this price is really good
Well,
deal.
some of the folks, you get to meet the folks that make the wine.
Yes.
I mean, Silver Dapple, if you take a look at that chart, one of the wines one of the awards they won is for the top women winemaker awards.
Oh, wow.
The winemaker for Silver Dapple, she grew up on a grape farm making grapes that you eat. She's been in the vineyard business, grape business, making wines for 50 years. I mean, you cannot replicate that kind of experience, that kind of skill. And here it is. It's right in the glass. If you're going to give a bottle of wine, that's the bottle of wine you want to give as a gift.
Hey, Brian, really quickly, we had Barramundi on, the sea bass, a little bit earlier in our show. Which one would you do, the white Zinfandel or the Sauvignon Blanc?
I didn't even have to think. Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay, all right. Here's what's going on.
Is,
Let me give you guys an update on what's happening, okay? Because we are busy. I have fewer than 200 remaining in each of the 3 bottles. So whichever one, I got fewer than 200, and that's it at this price. White Zinfandel, Sauvignon Blanc, your Pinot Noir, or your Cabernet Sauvignon. If you want them, the price goes up at the end of the day, but I've got fewer than 200 in each. If you want the set of 12 in the all whites, I have fewer than 200 remaining, all right? And what you're gonna get there is you're gonna get 6 of the white Zinfandels, 6 of the Sauvignon Blancs, so for all of your Barramundi dinners. Then we have for you the variety right in the middle here. If you want that variety, I have fewer than 500 to go around for the day. This is supposed to present later. It's not gonna be here. okay? So now's your chance to pick it up. You save $48 off of the QVC, off of the 3-count price, but you're saving, it should be $280 something.
But you get to try them all.
Yeah, and you get to try every one. Yeah. And then right over here, this is your reds, all reds, fewer than 250 to go around. These are pouring out the door. I don't know, I wanted to say flying out the door. I know, it's the wine talking. I'm gonna